Hello traders, this is AJ, and in this video you will learn my 30 pips a day trading strategy. And by the end of this video you will learn this trading strategy and you will be able to apply it in your own trading account. And guys, if you like this type of value, then please don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. It really does help us a lot in continuing to bring you these types of videos. And if you stay until the end of this video, then I have a surprise for you that I am pretty sure you will like. So stay tuned. So here's how this trading strategy will work. We are going to attack the most active pairs in every trading session. For example, in the London trading session, we are going to trade the pound dollar, maybe the pound yen. So any pair that have the pound currency in it, we are going to trade that in the London trading session. And in the USA trading session, for example, we are going to trade the euro dollar, the dollar yen, or any pair that has the dollar currency in it. So for example, right here we are going to trade the London trading session and we are going to trade the pound dollar pair. So what we are going to do right now is we are going to locate the opening hour of the London trading session, and this trading session will start at 8 a.m. London time every day. So the opening hour of the London trading session will be 8 a.m. which is this candle right here. So after we locate this opening hour, then here's what we are going to do. We are going to simply draw two lines. And the first line will be at the top of the candle, so at the high of the candle, this one right here, and the second line will be at the bottom of the candle, at the low of the candle right here. And here's what we are going to do right now. We are going to wait for the market to either break this top line or the bottom line during the trading session for this day. So in this case, for example, we obviously broke the top line, and once we break this line right here to the upside, then we are simply going to buy the market right here, and we are going to have a 30 pips of take profit level. So a 30 pips will be around right here, and here you go. That is your take profit level. We hit it in less than 3 hours. We got our 30 pips a day, and then we are done for the day. Now the second question will be the stop loss. What about it? Well, basically in this trading strategy we will have a time stop loss, which will mean that by the end of the trading day, and in the forex market the trading day will end at 10 p.m. every day. So at 10 p.m. we are going to exit the market no matter what. So if we did not hit our 30 pips target for the day, then we are going to exit the market at 10 p.m. no matter what is our P&L for the day. So let us do another example right now. And the first thing again will be to locate the opening hour, which will be 8 a.m. and here it is. And now we are going to draw two lines, one at the high of the candle and the second will be at the bottom of the candle. And obviously right here we broke to the upside again, and then we are going to enter long right here. We are going to have 30 pips target. So our 30 pips target is going to be right here, and no stop loss. So, and let me increase that right here. So we again got our 30 pips a day in less than 3 hours. and we are done for the day. What about this day right here? So I'm going to do day by day until we actually get a loss. So I hope we get one very soon. So right here in this day, this 8 a.m. it's the opening hour, and it's pretty clear that we broke to the downside, so I will not even bother by drawing the top line. So we broke to the downside right here. So this time we are going to enter short, and we are going to have a 30 pips take profit target. So 30 pips, it's going to be around this level right here. So that is the day after it, and again we took our 30 pips for the day in less than 3 hours. Alright, so this day it doesn't look like we had much of activity in it. So let us locate the opening hour of the London session. So 8 a.m. Here's the 8 a.m. Now we are going to draw two lines, one at the bottom and one at the top. And in this case, we broke to the downside, and we are going to enter short right here. So we are going to enter short right here. We are going to have our 30 pips take profit level, which will be around right here. And let me increase that. So this is an interesting situation. Here is the vertical line. This is the end of the trading session for the day. And obviously we did not hit our 30 pips for the day. So we are going to exit right now the trade at a profit of 1.3 pips. So I'm going to call this a break-even trade. So as you see, guys, not every trade will be a winning trade. Some trades are going to be a break-even trades, and other trades are going to actually be a losing trades. So does this strategy actually have any edge in it? Well, to answer that question, I wrote down a very simple trading robot that automates this trading strategy for me, and it actually literally took me less than 5 minutes to write it down. So I'm going to go over it right now. So here's my MT4 platform, and as you see, we have the 30 pips a day trading strategy. We are going to test it in the pound dollar, and we are going to see the performance of the current year. So starting from January 1st of the year 2019 all the way to today of August 5, 2019. So let us see how the performance looks like in this trading strategy. And here's the equity curve right here. Not bad. This trading strategy obviously might have an edge in it. And here's the report. We have a profit factor of 1.63, a total of 45 trades, and so on and so forth. So here's what I want you guys to do right now. Please don't go ahead and trade this trading strategy right away, but I want you to make it your own. So further develop it and make it your own. For example, if you remember, we only had a time stop loss. So you might want to try and add a pips stop loss, or maybe a trailing stop loss. Maybe you want to add an additional filter or have an indicator filter to it. So it's up to you. But what I don't want you to do is to take a trading strategy that you got directly from a YouTube video, for example this one right here, and go ahead and trade it right away. You always want to do your own testing and further develop the trading strategy and make it your own prior to actually trading it live. Now guys, if you like these types of algorithmic strategies, so check out our page in my FX book. The performance we are having right now is phenomenal. And if you want to be a part of our team, get our trading strategies, learn how to develop them and build them your own, and become a completely independent and consistently profitable trader, then check out the PTU program right here. And in the PTU program, this will be your one and only destination to become a consistently and independently profitable trader. And you can join right away for 5 days for free. If you don't like what you are getting in the 5 days, then you can cancel yourself anytime, no question asked, and you are not going to be charged a fee. And not only that, but we also offer a 100% risk-free guarantee. Basically, we are going to give you one of our trading robots, and it will be the daily scalp trading robot. So we are going to give you this trading robot right here, and if it doesn't make you money within 45 days, then we are going to refund you 100% of your investment. It is a risk-free investment, and I challenge you to find any service out there that do offer such a guarantee. So go ahead, check it out. The link will be the first thing in the description box below. And as always, don't let anyone tell you what you can or cannot do. Prove them wrong and keep going.